Alexa, open all the blinds.
Okay.
Let there be morning light. It's vaccine day. Good morning. So, I just woke up and my appointment is in just over an hour to get my first shot. I don't know if I'm getting Pfizer or Moderna, but I'm getting one of those two today. I just posted this video right over here where I talk a little bit about why I'm choosing to get the vaccine. I'm falling under the category of extremely medically vulnerable. So yeah, I'm gonna go get my vaccine. I'm very nervous. I struggle in medical settings. I don't enjoy it, but also I get a lot of side effects generally from modern medicine. Like my mom and dad were like, "You're not putting anything in your calendar for the next 2 days after the shot, are you?" Just because I often have side effects from all medications. So I'm kind of expecting to have some side effects, hoping I don't. So that's where I'm at. I'm definitely gonna eat. I need to eat because I don't want to like pass out or anything. So I'm gonna make sure I eat. I actually just 2 days ago had blood taken. So I'm just gonna get the needle in the same arm so that like only one arm hurts. But right now, I'm gonna wash my face. I'm breaking out, which is like unusual for me. So I'm not sure what that's about. I'm gonna brush my teeth, get dressed, do all the things. The drawer of secrets. Leftover pad thai is heating up. Just put deodorant on. I usually wear a natural deodorant, except for on days when I know I'm gonna be sweating a lot and I know I'm gonna be nervous. So we brought the big guns in today. Face is washed and I just need to brush my teeth, brush my hair, and eat. Coffee time. Make a good old soy homemade latte. Okay, so I have this little raccoon bowl that I got years ago from Whole Foods. I also have a fox and matching mugs. They're so cute. Very fall vibes, but it's okay. With leftover pad thai, I think I'm gonna have an applesauce for some blood sugar. I love eating applesauce. It's a great snack. I only like the unsweetened though. Delicious. And then we have my coffee made here. Good old soy caffeine. Soy and caffeine. I tried cashew milk recently. Was not a fan. Will not do again. So very excited for this. And again, shout out to Majalind, my patron, for this adorable mug. It's like the perfect size. It's the only mug I have that's the right size for my coffee, so I need to pick up more of these somewhere. If you want to join the Patreon fam, come hang out with us. Patreon.com/MollyBurke. We have a lot of fun over there. You have access to all sorts of things like private live streams once a week, a Discord server, merch that you can't get anywhere else, all sorts of fun things, and like secret little life updates. Okay, I am dressed. I'm in like this long, it's literally to my ankles, dress, and I don't know if you can see them. My Madewell flats, feeling comfortable. They said to show up, of course, in a mask and short sleeves. I literally saw this girl on TikTok, by the way, follow me, @MollyBurkeOfficial, who went to her vaccine appointment with a sweater and no bra or top underneath, which is such a Molly move. I would absolutely do that. And so she was like freaking out in her car before her appointment because the sleeve wouldn't go up high enough, but the shoulder wouldn't come down low enough, and she had nothing underneath. Hilarious. Yeah, and they asked us to arrive a little early to the appointment, and we have to Uber there. So I slept in a little bit. So it was a tight morning, but we're gonna head over. It's about 10:30 now, so our Uber's coming, and my appointment's at 11. Deep breaths, Molly. I think I'm just gonna leave Gallop at home and take my cane with me. I usually at this point I'm doing like 50-50, half time my cane, half time Gallop, so I think I'm gonna just do the cane for now. You can tell I live in a city because it's very loud. In retrospect, I probably shouldn't have had caffeine because the anxiety will give me all the energy I need today. So I'm just waiting for the Uber. Fingers crossed it comes on time. We like pre-scheduled it, but we've been having problems getting lifts and Ubers lately. And not even because of the guide dog, just because they're just not showing up. So, fingers crossed. I guess we just don't have a lot of drivers out. The weather's getting nice. Everyone's like, I don't want to drive anymore. Okay, so I've arrived to where I'm getting the vaccine, and I can't film inside, and I always respect that rule if that's put in place, particularly because this is like a medical environment, and I don't want to like impede on other people's privacy in a medical setting. So I won't be filming, but I've been told when I go in, I have to sanitize my hands and then switch to a medical grade mask. So that's what I'll be doing, and I will update you when I'm out. I'm nervous. I will probably cry knowing me a little bit, and I'm just praying I get like a really nice nurse. I'm sure a lot of them are very overworked and tired, which is totally understandable, but hopefully I get somebody nice and supportive. Fingers crossed. All right, your girl is vaccinated. I got shot 1 of Moderna. My nurse was so sweet, so nice. I did cry a little bit, but she got me, like, I told her, like, I'm nervous and I have like medical related PTSD, so this is like a little anxiety ridden for me. By the way, I talk about that in like this recent video I did about my PTSD, but she was so sweet. She got me a juice ahead of time and some cookies, and she just talked to me, and I held my mom's hand while I got my vaccine. I also met a subscriber, Aliah. So hey Aliah, shout out to you. Thanks for saying hi. We were both nervous in line together. It was great. But yes, so I got Moderna, and honestly, for anybody else who is also nervous, really didn't hurt very much. I'm usually, like, I got my blood taken 2 days ago, and I usually find getting my blood taken much easier than getting like a proper vaccine, because I just find it easier having a needle in my vein than a needle in the muscle. But this was really very mild. Like, it didn't really hurt. I felt it, of course, but like it really didn't hurt. My arm is like a little bit achy now. I had to wait for 20 minutes after getting it to make sure I didn't have like a bad reaction, but I'm feeling good. Again, just like slight ache in the arm, which would be totally normal for any shot. So I think, you know, so far all good, and I will keep you updated because I have a protein S deficiency disorder and I'm prone to blood clots. I would be at very high risk if I got COVID to die of a blood clot, which is terrifying. And so for me, getting the vaccine was the right decision. You know you and your body, it's up to you, but I really do encourage you, if you have access to the vaccine and you've been medically cleared to get it, I would encourage you to get it. It's good to protect yourself, and it's also good to protect those around you that may be more vulnerable and you don't know it. So yeah, but I mean, I got the vaccine. Really doesn't change much. I'll continue to wear a mask. I'll continue to socially distance and do my part. Okay, so I'm home. I just changed into something comfy cozy. I'm actually in like half an hour going to be filming with the Dolan twins, virtually obviously, for their podcast, Deeper with the Dolan twins. So check that out. Don't know when it's gonna be out, but it's coming. And I got myself a little smoothie to celebrate. Delicious. I've drank most of it already. So raspberry smoothie, love raspberries. So yeah, I'm the first person I personally am very close with to get it. My best friend Braden, all of his family members had gotten it, but he hadn't yet last time I talked to him. So like, and none of my family has gotten it yet and stuff. So I don't know anybody. Like, I was the first going to get it, you know, of anybody I'm close with. So that was a little nerve-wracking, but so far so good. My arm is like slightly sore, but really not that bad. I've had some vaccines in the past that were truly horrifically painful. I remember this one I got, you had to get 3 of them, and I think it's the, oh my god, HPV? I think it's the HPV vaccine. It had just come out. I was 14, and it was being given free to girls that were in like grade 8 for some reason. I happened to be in grade 8. I ended up getting it, and you have to get 3. That, oh my god, was so painful. Like, every girl that got it was just in such severe pain, like all up your arm and all down your back. And you could literally feel it going in. Like, it was so uncomfortable. It's the most uncomfortable like shot that I've ever gotten. And even the doctor, when I went to get my 3rd one, she's like, yeah, this shot really hurts. And another time when I went to the doctor and she like looked at my records, it had been like, I just relatively recently gotten that. And she looked at my paper and she's like, oh, this shot won't hurt you because you've had the HPV shot and that one's really painful. It's like, yeah, it was. Thank you for that validation. But this one really wasn't. My arm feels like minimally achy. Before giving me the vaccine, they went over everything I needed to know. So they said that 12 to 48 hours is the window for side effects. Side effects that are common would be like aches and pains, fever, headache, being very tired. 1 in 100 people get swollen glands. And she said, you know, if you want to take Tylenol or Advil, do so. She said, just try to rest if you can, if you do feel any symptoms. And that it just obviously means your body's kicking in and doing exactly what it should. So we'll see. This is just vaccine 1 of the 2, so I don't know. I've heard some people say they got sick from both. Some got sick on the 1st. More seem to get sick on the 2nd. So I'm not sure, but I'll keep you guys updated over probably just the rest of today and tomorrow. And hopefully if I don't have any side effects by tomorrow, I'm hoping that means I'm not gonna get any. And if I do, I'll just chill out. An excuse to chill on a Wednesday or Tuesday. It's Monday for me. And what else did she say? Oh, she said if you get a cough or runny nose, those could be symptoms that you like maybe had previously caught COVID and it just hadn't shown up yet. So she said if you get a cough or cold or your symptoms last more than, oh, that's so funny. I'm holding the phone up with the arm that I got the vaccine and now it's aching. Okay, not gonna do that. She said, yeah, basically if your side effects last more than 48 hours, you should, get checked in, like go get checked. And she said, if you get hives, then you should definitely go get seen. So yeah. Okay, so it's like just after 9 p.m. I am exhausted. I did like an hour and a half with the Dolans. It actually went out yesterday, the podcast, so I'll link it below. If you want to hear our chit chat, it was so nice chatting with them again. They're such little angel humans. Some of the nicest, if not the nicest people I've ever gotten to work with via YouTube life. Anyways, I've had dinner, I'm running a bath. My arm definitely is quite sore. I've taken an Advil, but more so than that, this is going to be very TMI. I've had such bad diarrhea since like 2 hours after the vaccine. And I'm talking like water out the booty, real bad stuff. And I was like, this was not like listed as a side effect, but I kind of did some Googling and definitely like some people were like, yeah, I got real bad diarrhea after the vaccine. And I was like, okay, so maybe, I mean, who knows? Maybe it's unrelated, but it definitely started 2 hours after the vaccine and it's been a time, my friends. So I'm running a bath. I don't know if you can hear that. Playing with lavender, running a bath, and then I'm just going to try to get to bed. I realized, like, I got the vaccine in my right arm since I used my left arm for my cane and my guide dog, but then I realized I sleep on my right side, so probably not tonight, I guess. All right, that's my update. I'll probably see you in the morning. Okay, so, my arm is freaking killing me. It's so bad. I can't even do my hair. So my mom is going to do my hair for me. If you could come behind me on the bed.
I don't want to be seen though.
Well, too bad. So, yes, I did look up the diarrhea situation. And it is, in fact, a side effect listed here.
Of course, if there was one that Molly was going to get,
it was the last side effect listed.
That's so funny. By the way, I haven't done Molly's hair since she was 3.
Probably 2. I think I took over at 2. I was like, this girl doesn't know what she's doing. Let me do it. My mom has never been one with the hair. And her hair is like thick and wavy, whereas mine is straight and silky, so it's like very different texture.
Like
that is definitely not centered.
Where do you want it? Is it just like a little tail?
We're going for the side pony look apparently.
It's good.
Why don't you show them how you did here?
Okay.
I have to jump into a meeting, but my stomach feels good today, and everything else is fine. I'm a little tired. Yeah, my stomach feels fine so far.
I'm all cleared out.
Exactly, there's nothing in there. I'm a little tired, but mainly it's just my arm is freaking sore. Okay, so it's been a little over 24 hours. I got it yesterday around 11:30, and it is now 3:30. And yeah, the only side effect I had was horrible diarrhea and a very, very, very sore arm. But other than that, I feel fine. I know a lot of people, it really hits with the second dose, which I won't be getting for a little while. So that's my experience. That's how it all went. Comment down below and share your experience getting the vaccine. And again, I encourage you, if you can, to do so. And continue to stay safe and healthy. And I'm sending you guys all love and good vibes. If you want more Molly, you can click this video over here to hear about my rare blood disorder, or you can click up here for, I don't know, like something fun. Okay, bye.